Control TA110 L1.
TA110 safe passing RQ.
Sorry, say again. TA110.
Roger, TA110 safe passing RQ.
110 passing 1사죠. 302 360 via 높이 몰량기.
TA110, thank you sir. Radar compare now transfer starting direct Nopi climb to Faraday 360.
Sorry, say again. TA110.
Roger sir, cancel SID direct Nopi climbing to Faraday 360.
Cancel SAD direct to 높이 climb to flyby 360. TA110. Stabilized. Clear trend.
Approaching minimum. 200. Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Boeing 787 Whiskey Incheon. Boeing 787 Incheon.
Speed alive.
Boeing 787 Whiskey Incheon control.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Asiana 8911 turn right heading 310.
Positive rate of climb.
Incheon control TBS 713 weather check.
Loud and clear. Asiana 65 contact Daegu control 120.57 today.
Incheon control, Korean 081, passing 7000 level 310 via Egoba 1 golf departure.
Korean 081 Incheon control radar contact Egoba 1 golf climb to floor level 310, cancel altitude and speed restriction.
Climb to fly by 310, cancel altitude and speed restriction via Egoba 1 golf departure, Korean 081. Incheon control TBS 713 weather check.
QA 713 loud and clear.
감사합니다.
Asiana 8116 pushback start of heading east. 저희 말하고 있을 땐 안 들어와 주시면 감사하겠습니다. Korean 909 wind 190 degree 6 north runway 25 clear for takeoff. Asiana 8911 right turn direct market. Korean Air 3A fly heading 100, continue descent 12000, QNH 1020. A from QNH 1020 and descent 12000.
You're 7.5 from Southport, turn left heading 250, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, clear the Dallas to do it approach. Delta 466, you're 7 miles in trail of heavy Boeing 747 on a 2.5 mile final. Kennedy winds now 19031, gust 39er, runway 22 left clear line.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Delta 29, 76, 17, 7,000.
7,000.
50. 40.
And Delta 29, 76, maintain 250 knots.
20.
250 knots to wind 6.
5.
An aircraft calling New York is unreadable. An aircraft calling New York was broken from static. I'm guessing if you're calling from Newark, that would be the reason. Fortunately, I'm only providing coverage for LaGuardia and Kennedy, so frequency change advisories are ignored. Korean 081 Heavy, welcome to Kennedy. Can taxi straight ahead on Juliet. Hold short 22 right.
Take straight via Juliet. Confirm hold short over and to left, to right.
That's affirmative. Hold short 22 right for Korean 081.
Roger, hold short over and to right. Korean 081 Heavy.
And Korean 081 Heavy, you heading to Terminal 1 today? Or let me know if you have any parking preferences. And United 1180, unfortunately I'm not providing coverage at Newark. Frequency change advisory is approved. And Korean 081 Heavy, you can cross runway 22 right on Juliet. Continue straight ahead on Alpha. The gate of your choice, monitor this frequency.
Roger, gate, hold my choice. Cross the runway to right via Juliet and Alpha Korean 081 Heavy. Thank you.
This wind column is facing left, clear for takeoff.
Clear of takeoff runway 3 to left, Korean for Jersey.
Check. Check. Thrust set. $80 knots.
Saber line A1 for Incheon Tower.
Go ahead, say
Rotate.
forward.
How about flight 7250 or 270 due to inlet separation?
Fly level 2.
Positive climb.
쓰겠습니다.
Gear up.
A1 for Roger, Delta 310 Incheon Tower.
400 feet.
Go ahead, Delta 310.
Delta 310, how about flight 210 or 270 due to inlet separation?
Fly West 270, Delta 310.
Delta 310, Roger, thanks for your comfort.
Climb.
Tower Korean for 071.
Runway 1407, contact Incheon Control 128.7, good day.
Contact Incheon Control 128.7 Korean for 070.
Check.
Incheon Control, 안녕하십니까. FedEx 311 passing flight level 180, descend for flight level 160.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Say again, call sign.
FedEx 311.
FedEx 311 안녕하세요, 인천 컨트롤입니다. Expect 국도 1 Papa arrival.
Expect Gukdo 1 Papa Lever, FedEx 311.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
Incheon control cranium for adjustment. F1 passing 4,500 to level 230 via Osman 1 Golf departure.
Runway 1407, Marina
Check.
contact. This is Incheon control. 안녕하세요. Continue climb flight level 230.
Continue climb to flight level 230, confirm cancel level restriction.
A from
Roger, cancel level restriction cranium for adjustment.
264 established localizer.
Korea 264 contact tower 118.2 good day.
컨택 타워 웨이팅 투 코리안 에어 265 감사합니다.
After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist complete.
Turn right and 340.
Heading 340, cranium for adjustment.
Checked. Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Runway 36 left. Do not acknowledge until further device.
Roger, cranium for adjustment.
Travel half miles from touchdown. Approaching on course. Heading 345. Heading 345. Heading 345, 12 miles from touchdown. Heading 345. Heading 345.
Heading 345, cranium for adjustment.
600. Maintain to 600.
600, cranium for adjustment.
Channel 147 to that lead back until further advised.
Roger.
11 miles from touchdown. Heading 350. A lot of course. Heading 350. Heading 350. Maintain to 37.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete.
55. Heading 355. 100 miles from touchdown. Heading 355. Approaching on course. Approaching on course. Heading 360. Heading 360. Heading 360. 100 miles from touchdown. 100 miles from touchdown. 9.5 miles from touchdown. Slightly light of course. Slightly light of course. Turn left 1 degree. Turn left 1 degree. Approaching glide pass, Lady 47. 8.5 miles from touchdown. Slightly light of course. Slightly light of course. Begin descent. Begin descent. 8.5 miles from touchdown. Slightly light of course. Begin descent. Begin descent. Descent now. 8 miles from touchdown. Slightly light of course. Above glide pass. Above glide pass. Above glide pass. Adjust side of descent.
Radio altimeter alive.
Above glide pass. On course.
Cabin crew, take your
On
seats.
course. Above glide pass. 7 miles from touchdown. Increase rate of descent. Increase rate of descent on course. 6.5 miles from touchdown. On course. Above glide pass. On course. Holding it above glide pass, adjust your rate of descent. Above glide pass on course 6 miles from touchdown. On course. Now descending to glide pass. On glide pass. 5.5 miles from touchdown. On course. On glide pass. On course. Slightly below glide pass. On course. 5 miles from touchdown. On course. On course, slightly below glide pass. On course. 4.5 miles from touchdown. On course. On glide pass. On course. On glide pass. On course. On glide pass. 4 miles from touchdown. Wind calm. Runway 36 left. Clear trend. Check face down.
Clear trend runway 36 left, clearing off Jersey.
And 1407 to land into back. Slightly left of course.
Autopilot off.
On glide path. Slightly left of course.
1,000 feet. Approach stable.
1,000.
Slightly left of course. 3 miles from touchdown. 3 miles from touchdown. Still left of course. On course. On glide path. On course. On course. On glide path. 2.5 miles from touchdown. On course. On glide path. On course, on glide path, 2 miles from touchdown. On course, slightly above glide path. On course, 1.5 miles from touchdown. Slightly above glide path. On course, on
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums.
on course, on glide path. On course,
Four,
slightly
minimums.
Clearing 1407 after touchdown.
Checked.
Tower today.
300.
touchdown, contact tower 109 dashboard, 109 dashboard to 5, clearing off 1 for Jersey. 감사합니다.
200.
Nose light coming on.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
안녕하세요. 김해 파이널 세이바 라인 814 video maintaining 4000.
Say by 1473, 33 minutes.
Check. Reverses normal. $60 knots.
Good evening, Gigabyte Tower, clearing off Jersey. Fake it running Charlie 4.
Korea 143 km 안녕하십니까. 크로스로 increase 6 right and taxi via Echo 3 Delta Papa.
Story 36 right, Echo, Troy, Papa, clearing off Jersey.
9632更改落地跑道35右，下到120。
更改落地跑道35右，
南方9632下到120。
下120。
United 814 Beijing approach without contact. Follow SID camera maintain 5,700 meters outside.
Climb to 5,700 meters, United 814.
北京进近那个落地跑道是3米右。
南方9632正确落地跑道3米右，现在可以左转飞航动作。
左转飞多少航向？
南方9632左转飞航动作。
左转飞航向动启动，南方93秒。
南
Korean 018 turn right taxiway Bravo.
Turn right taxiway Bravo, Korean 018.
Korean 018 contact Incheon ground 121.75.
1.75, Korean 018. 감사합니다. 수고 많으십니다.
네, 수고 많으십니다.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
United A14, welcome to Incheon, turn left to vacate runway.
Vacate runway, United A14.
United A14, turn right to join taxiway November, contact Incheon ground 121.75 with day.
Join November, contact ground 121.75. United A14, take 감사합니다.
안녕하세요. 코리아 720 ILS runway 14는
Evening, Incheon ground United A14, we are taxi on November.
United 814, welcome to Incheon, taxi to gate 15 via November, Mike 7, Romeo 7, then Romeo 1.
Gate 15 via November, Mike 7, Romeo 7, Romeo 1. Correction unit, United 814.
코로나 018 KT 식당 수고 많으셨습니다.
수고하셨습니다.
landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
2km away touching 904, PQT runway via Charlie 4.
Eastern 904, horizontal runway 36 right. Do not cross the runway.
Do not cross runway, holding short to runway 36 right to station 904.
TV 712, wind 360 at 6 knots, clear for takeoff runway 36 right.
Left decker runway 36 right, QA 712.
B1. Rotate. B2.
Tower TV7 on table.
TV 712 contact Kimhe departure 125-15 수고하셨습니다.
Contact departure 125-5 TV7 on 2. 그대의 감사합니다.
제주 615 standby turning heading 020.
Heading 020 지정했습니다.
Good evening, Kimei departure TVA 712 airborne passing 1700 to level 240 via carload better to departure.
TV 712 commit departure radar contact beta to cloud level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, confirm cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction.
Roger, cancel altitude restriction. Climb to flight level 160, QA 712.
QA 7001 contact Incheon control 128-32.
12832 QA 701, good day.
Korean Air 632 contact Incheon 128-32. Korean Air 632 Incheon control 128-32.
128-32 Korean Air 632, thanks.
Korea TVA 712 right and direct carload.
Right direct to carload TVA 712.
Jeju 615 descend to 5000.
Descend and maintain 25. Descend and maintain 5000. Jeju 615.
Traffic. Traffic.
November 777 descent to 7,000.
Yeah, the 7,000 right now. 100% here from Kilo.
November 777 complete descent to 5,000. Clear the left runway 3.
Descent and maintain 5,000. Clear for the Alpha motility height, maintain car heading at established 777.
General 615 descent 12 over 15.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30.
From Incheon,
20. 10.
Become remember 377 Incheon speeding to 5 left still remember. Right.
The right of the service, right?
397 because it's still on the circle. General 615 because it's from 100.8. Senjata senjata.
Landing radar 12525, bye bye.
Well, landing radar 12525, Australia 126, bye bye.
Eurowings 3 Mike X-Ray, contact Langen Radar 124.47.
Langen Radar on 124.47, Eurowings 3 Mike X-Ray, ciao.
Hello, Lion Radar Australia 126, Clark 4 Sergeant, we are Cindy 1 Sierra departure.
Austrian 1246, Langenräder, correction, Austrian 126, Langenräder, hello, identified, climb flight level 70.
Climb to flight level 70, Australia 126.
Lufthansa 18 from Juliet, left heading 245, descent flight level 80.
Turning left heading 245 and descent flight level 80, Lufthansa 8 Uniform Juliet.
Easy 742, descent flight level 80, speed 230 knots.
Descent to flight level 80 and speed 230 easy 7.
Austrian 28 Charlie, descent flight level 80, speed 220 knots.
Airspeed 80, speed 220, Austrian 28 Charlie.
Lufthansa 55 Bravo, descent flight level 80, speed 220 knots.
Flight level 80, 220, Lufthansa 55 Bravo.
Austrian 126, contact climb flight level 110 and now contact Langenräder 12447.
Continue to 110, sorry, say again, frequency.
12447.
Roger, 12447, Australia 126, good day.
Eurowings 3, Mike X-Ray, Stuttgart, information, uniform current, expect vectors ILS 25.
Roger, information uniform and expecting vectors ILS 25. Eurowings 3 Mike X-Ray.
Lion Radar, hello, Australia 126, climb to flight level 110.
Austrian 126, Langenräder, good evening. Climb flight level.
Sorry, say again, Australia 126.
Austrian 126, stand by collision.
Roger, standing by, Australia 126.
Austrian 126, okay, now I get you. Flight level 109, climb flight level 230.
Roger, climb to flight level 230, Australia 126.
Lufthansa 6, correction, Lufthansa 788, descent flight level 130.
It's Lufthansa 778, but I descent flight level 130.
TUI 5833 behind the landing Austrian Airbus 320, line up runway 16 and wait behind. Lufthansa 788, I guess 60 miles from touchdown is too short for you?
Affirm, Lufthansa 778.
Lufthansa 778,
Sorry, 73. I think my connection was lost anywhere behind landing traffic, then up and went behind. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Lufthansa 778. So, and you're cleared for the Nerdu 4 kilo transition for descent.
Okay, I'm clear for the Nerdu 4 kilo transition, Lufthansa 778.
And Lufthansa 778, no ATC speed restrictions.
And no speed restriction for Lufthansa 778.
400.
And Austrian 115 request taxi, we would be able Bravo 2.
Austrian 115, taxi holding point, runway 16, Bravo 2.
Taxi holding point, runway 16, Bravo 2, Austrian 115.
Approaching minimums. 200.
Austrian 2, Bravo Delta, taxi to gate Foxtrot 16 via Delta, welcome to Vienna.
Taxi to Foxtrot 16, we are tailed Australian 2, Bravo Delta, Ducky.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Swiss 532, correction 523 kilo, contact Maastricht on 135, decimal 45, goodbye.
23545, Swiss 523 kilo, nice evening, bye.
Correction 5833, wind 130 degrees 12 knots, gusting 24 knots, runway 16, good for takeoff.
130 degrees, 12 knots, we got into 4, runway 16, clear for takeoff, we have actively.
US 877 on blocks. Thank you very much, Dankeschön, bye.
Danke fürs Fliegen, schönen Abend, servus.
Tschüss.
And Austrian 20 Mike request setup.
Stand by, first Austrian 126, taxi straight ahead via XC7 to gate Foxtrot 21.
Foxtrot 21, XC7, charged.
Austrian 20 Mike, startup is approved.
Setup approved, Austrian 20 Mike.
Lufthansa 778, would you like to enter the Nerdu holding for descent?
Nerdu holding is okay.
Lufthansa 778, roger, so enter the Nerdu holding for descent. Austrian 115, wind 130 degrees 12 knots, gusting 24 knots, runway 16, good for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16, Austrian 115.
Medic, the car for Charlie Heavy with the Plan 1250, index 1 West.
Qatari 24 Charlie, hello, radar contact, descent flight level 170, expect straight in LS11.
Roger, descent flight level 170, we expect Alex 11.
Approach 25833, radar contact, climb flight level 240, report passing altitude.
Flight level 140.
Locked 25833, radar contact, climb flight level 240, report passing altitude.
Climb flight level 240, passing 3700.
Thank you, Ryanair 902 Bravo, hello, radar contact, expect LS approach runway 16, descent, correction descent 8000 feet, connection 011.
Expect LS runway 16, continue descending 8000 feet, connection 011, Ryanair 902 Bravo, thank you.
A5833, you're cleared direct DTs.
DTs, do we have actively?
Ryanair 902 Bravo, clear direct Whiskey 684, PSAT 5 Lima transition.
Say again, Ryanair 902 Bravo.
Ryanair 902 Bravo, you cleared PSAT 5 Lima transition, direct Whiskey 684.
Good evening, Vieda approach, lot 225, inbound Babot, descending.
Lot 225, hello, radar contact, fly heading 220 vectors for approach, expect LS 16.
Heading 220 and we set approach to runway 11, so we to change runway.
Are you able to change? You can use expect straight in 16 if you like. Lufthansa 778, descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1011.
8,000 feet and QNH 1011, Lufthansa 778.
Lot 225, if you are able to change ILS 16, you can expect a straight in approach. It would be very fast.
I would like to approach to runway 11, sir, lot 225.
Lot 225, roger, so turn right, heading 250.
Right 250, lot 225.
Austrian 115, radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Austrian 115.
Approach Austrian 20 Mike, Echo 51 are ready for taxi and request Bravo 4 for takeoff.
Station calling, say again your calls on only.
Austrian 20 Mike.
Austrian 20 Mike, taxi holding point runway 16, Bravo 4 via Lima.
Via Lima to Bravo 4, Austrian 20 Mike.
At lot 225, which altitude we have to descend now?
Descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1011.
8,000, lot 225, thank you.
Austrian 2 Bravo Delta, so our the Foxtrot 16 seems to be occupied, so we just took the next one.
Yeah, he just logged in, thank you.
Ryanair 902 Bravo, confirm PTL 5 Lima transition.
I do confirm, and you cleared 8,000 feet.
PTL 5 Lima transition, 8,000 feet, Ryanair 902 Bravo.
Lufthansa 778, turn right, I confirm the right turn, heading 140.
Right to 140, Lufthansa 778.
VN radar Australia 126 parking gate Fox 7 engine shuttle. Thank you for your radio service.
126, thanks for flying, good evening. Lufthansa 778, descend 6,000 feet.
And descend 6,000 feet, Lufthansa 778.
TUI 5833, contact now Maastricht radar on 135.5, goodbye.
135.45, thank you for the service. Good.
Qatari 24 Charlie, descend 9,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend 9,000, QNH 1011, Qatari 24 Charlie.
Qatari 24 Charlie, continue present heading vectors for approach.
Affirm vectors for approach, 24 Charlie.
Lot 225, request continue descent.
Lot 225, for the time maintain 8,000 feet.
Roger that, lot 225.
Austrian 20 Mike, wind 130 degrees 12 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on runway 16, Austrian 2.
Engineer 2846, cross Overland, flight level 160.
Cross Allman, flight level 160, Engineer 246. Incheon control, Engineer 246.
Go ahead.
Do we keep maximum forward speed, or do we go back to resume normal speed?
Yeah, you can resume normal speed if you want.
As per the description, Engineer 246.
V1,
rotate. V2.
Control TV706 airborne passing 302 level 230 via commit 1 November departure.
Okay, TA706 radar contact, cancel level restriction, climb flight level 230.
Cancel level restriction, climb to flight level 230, TV706.
Aviation College 5212 radar contact, climb left heading 180, direct Appella when able. And direct Appella when able.
Incheon control TA245, horse of energy 1.
Okay, somebody's transmitting, check your mic please, and TA245, cross runway 31, line up runway 25.
Cross runway 31, line up away runway 25, TA245.
TA706, turn right direct commit, cancel level restriction, cancel speed restriction.
The turn right direct commit, cancel speed restriction, TV706.
Airbus 8133, cross Hanoi 4000, QNH 1024.
Cross Hanoi 4000, QNH 1024, Airbus 8133.
Pushback and start approved, Korean 1332. Airbus 8133, cross Hanoi 4000, cleared Alice Zulu 25, report established.
Cross Hanoi 4000, cleared ILS 25 Zulu, report established, Airbus 8133.
28245, wind 340 at 10, clear for takeoff, runway 25.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, 28245.
Incheon control, Average College 5212, request direct Busan then Appella.
Roger, you can proceed direct Busan then Appella if you want.
Roger, direct Busan then Appella, Average College 5212, thank you.
Korean 261.
Total approach, Engineer 246 is shut down and secured. 수고하셨습니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다.
radio altimeter.
Korean 1332, Kimpo wind 301 to clear the land runway 35.
Clear to land, runway 32 left, Korean 1332.
Mandarin 131, Seoul departure.
Go ahead, Adrian. Go ahead, Mandarin 131.
Mandarin 131, Voyager, you're correct to Haneda International Airport SID correction. Radar factor to departure, Anyang, call for 585. climb to flight level 3, 90, squawk 6131.
Okay, to Haneda via radar departure, land Anyang, flight level 390, squawk 6131, Mandarin 131.
Mandarin 131, read by corrector, department, rate for pushback.
Department ready to start and push, correction Mandarin 131.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Approach B737 fake running 3 right.
TWA 706, welcome to Incheon Airport to taxi to your gate to Charlie, then Kilo across runway 33 left to without delay.
Text to the gate via Charlie, then Kilo cross the runway 33 left without delay. TWA 706.
Carolina 261 Seoul approach.
Go ahead, Carolina 261.
Korean 261, radar service terminated, frequency change it to Unicom. Have a flight, good night.
What's Unicom on Decimal Lake, Korean 261?
Mandarin 131, solar approach.
Go ahead, Mandarin 131.
Radar service terminated, frequency change it to Unicom. Expect your runway 3 to right. Have a flight, good night.
Stabilized. Toga.
Jeju traffic, Korean 207, exit to runway 07.
B1.
Rotate. B2.
Dutch traffic is tower 224 level 1 passing 402 level 250 and direct to coming cancel and speed restriction. Speed and altitude restriction is 224.
Jeju traffic 진행 124, pushback and engine start at stand
1,000.
Stabilized, clear trend.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Stabilized. Toga.
B1.
Rotate. B2.
B05.
And the 192 back is correct.
Roger for Iberia 192.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Dynasty 601, Foon Ying. Vacate right when able, then take a left on Alpha.
Roger, vacate run in, taxi over Alpha. Dynasty 601.
Test mile 144, no further ADC available. Mount the Unicorn 122.8, have a nice flight, bye bye.
Mount the Unicorn 122.8, test mile 144, yeah.
Dynasty 601, you can taxi left Alpha, Alpha 8 to your stand of your choice.
Alpha 8, taxi to Toga, own choice. Is Dynasty 601.
1,000.
Stabilized. Clear trend.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.